Hey guys! Welcome to A26 channel where you can learn English with everything. I'm Gift.
And I'm Kafa. And today we are with our special guest, น้องก้อยค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ
Okay. Guy, can you introduce yourself for a little bit please?
I'm Subicha Gidayot, but you can call me Koi.
What are you doing now?
I'm going to study my master degree, but before that, I was a high school teacher.
Okay.
So where are you going to study your master degree?
I will study my master degree at the University of Kent, England.
What are you going to study there?
I will study comparative literature there.
Wow.
So that means you love reading novels?
Of course, I love reading.
Why do you love reading?
I have been reading when I was young. My father taught me to read when I was 5, and my mother, she makes me love reading. She always bought me one book every month.
So when you were a kid, you like to read in English or in Thai?
We start reading in Thai, but later on, I saw some books on my mother's shelf. Yes, there's some English books, and I start to read them.
It means that your family support or encourage you to read a lot. Right?
Certainly,
Very
they love
good.
reading, and they taught me to love reading too.
Yes, and I think reading is a good way to learn English, so because you can see the patterns of English sentences,
yes.
right?
Reading can improve your English when you read. You can see that the pattern, how it write, what does this word mean.
If you didn't understand the word in the book, what did you do?
Oh, it's very simple. Open the dictionary. It can be the dictionary book or the electronic translator like a Google Translate.
Which one do you prefer?
Actually, nowadays I prefer to using electronic dictionary. But my mother taught me that using a dictionary book will make your memory last longer when you make some effort.
Yes.
You never gain something without effort.
Okay.
Like vocabulary too. It will be in your mind last longer when you have an effort to find the meaning.
To look up the meaning
look
in
up
the
the meaning.
dictionary.
Yes.
You said that you used to be a teacher in a school, right?
Yes.
Okay, so how do you think about English of Thai students?
For me, we can see that we take half of our life in school, right? But our English skill is still in the severe stage for me. When I became a teacher, I can see that not every student that from every school that have good English skill. Some might took an extra class to improve their English, but no, not many students that can access to that opportunity. So in a whole, I think English for Thai student, is still serious stage. When compared to the other countries in ASEAN, I can give you an example of Malaysian student.
Yes.
When I went to Malaysia with some of my students, I brought them to join the conference there. So we choose the best one that we have in our school to compete with the Malaysian student that everybody can speak English fluently. Even the local and the villagers can speak English. It's very amazing that everybody can speak English. Maybe it's their second language. Some speak better and fluently than me. So I can tell you that my English is not so good. Okay, I can tell you that I'm not the best English speaker. You can see that I still have some grammatically not
Like
so
errors.
correct.
Yes.
Errors, some
Mhm.
errors, and some I speak ungrammatically.
But the good thing is that you can communicate. People can understand you. I think
Yes,
it's
that's the point.
that's
Yeah,
the point
that's the
for
main thing.
Yes, that's the point.
using English.
We
Mhm.
the aims of learning English is to communicate.
Yes.
So yes, it's okay you have some errors.
Mhm.
Yes, you have just
Yes.
to admit it.
Yes.
So don't afraid to make mistakes.
Yes.
Yes.
Now I have a lot of mistakes now.
Yes.
But I'm sure that I will improve after 1 year.
Actually, we can learn from our mistakes and
Yes.
try to improve it.
Yeah.
Yeah, try to make it better next time you
Yes.
do it. So we try to avoid making the same
same
mistake
mistake.
or repeat it.
Yes.
That's it. So how did you learn English?
It's very simple, but it's quite different from the other. I start learning English from gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It's a very simple way to learn English for Thai student, I think. Mostly Thai students love gaming.
Mm-hmm.
And some might agree with me that they learn English from gaming. I can recommend you some games that's very simple, just like a Harvest Moon, a Stardew Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Or for boys might be, I'm not sure about ROV, might teach you something or not.
Mm-hmm.
But I can tell you that Stardew Valley and the Harvest Moon a very simple game that can teach you an English. I'm not sponsor of this.
Okay, so sometimes like in a game there are like new vocabulary for
Yes.
gaming. Mm-hmm.
There will be a story and a
Oh.
choice.
Yes.
Yes, and some command that is in English.
Yes.
If you don't understand, yeah, very simple. Open dictionary or translator. Watching movie is a good choice too.
Yes.
So for girls, I think they love series
Yes.
and movies.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot and plenty of interesting series like, yes, the old one is Harry Potter, Game of Thrones,
Mm-hmm.
Stranger Things. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of movies, but
Okay.
I might recommend 3 of these.
Yes.
Yes, I really love watching movies too. And do you think subtitle is important for learning
It's
English?
good start for subtitle. You can start. It's okay to start with Thai subtitle, but later on you have to change to English subtitle.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I watch movie in English subtitle too. You can both reading.
Reading
Mhm.
And listening.
subtitle and listening in the
Yes.
same time.
Yes.
Okay. So it's like practice many skills.
Yes, in one time.
Okay, good. And how about the book? Do you have any book to recommend as you read a lot of book, right? What kind of book do you love to read?
Oh, mythology, of course.
Mhm.
Yes, I love Greek mythology, and now I start reading Norse, just like Thor, Loki, and Odin. Yeah,
Okay.
that
good.
kind of god. Yes, mythology is my favorite one, and the other is just a short fiction,
Mm-hmm.
a comic short story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you can learn by like many medias or many things around
Around
you.
Yes.
right?
I learn English naturally.
Mhm.
So my recommendation is you have to let English be around you.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's good way. I think it's the good way to learn English if you want to use them to communicate with the others. I cannot refuse that grammar is very important. Yes,
Mhm.
it makes you write the essay or academic papers correctly
Yes.
and professionally.
Yes.
Yes, it's important, but for the communication,
Yes.
yes, you don't have to worry about grammar so much.
Yes. So what is the important thing for communication?
The most important thing for the communication for me, I would say that is vocabulary.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you that if you know the words it can help save your life.
Yes.
Yeah. In the communication, we both have verbal and non-verbal communication. You can use say hungry and
Yes.
yeah, hold your tummy.
Yeah.
And everybody can understand that
And
you are hungry. You
Yeah.
are starving
Food.
today.
Yeah. And then you will have food, some
Yes.
food to eat.
Yes,
Yeah.
you don't need to say in the full sentences,
Mm-hmm.
but everybody can understand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So the vocabulary is very important and the pronunciation too.
So we have to like pronounce it correctly.
Yes, pronounce it correctly and
Okay.
use it correctly.
Yes.
Okay, I have a question about pronunciation. Pronunciation and accent are not the same thing, right?
Yes.
So
it's-
which one do you think is more important?
Of course, is pronunciation. Is the way to pronounce the
Mm.
words.
Yes.
If you pronounce it wrong, it change the meaning.
Yes.
But the accent is not so important.
Yes.
Around English around the world, there are so many kind
So
of
many
English.
accents.
Just like
Yes.
Singlish, Singaporean
Yes.
plus
Yes.
with English,
English.
English for Malaysian people,
Mm.
Burmese people, Indian,
Mhm.
yeah, Australian,
Uh-huh.
Aussie, Aussie,
Yeah, Aussie.
British English, American English.
Yes.
Yes.
So you don't have to worry about the accent.
Yes. Accent is not very important because there's many kind and variety kind of English.
Yeah.
Even in the UK, I heard that there are very different English in different regions.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
So you need to focus on pronunciation. You need to
Yeah.
pronounce correctly.
You can see that I can tell you more about an IELTS test.
Mm.
Listening part, not only British English is used. I heard Indian English.
Okay.
Yes,
Indian
too.
accent.
Indian accents
Mhm.
too. Or Singlish too. Maybe I'm not sure, but it's not only British. I can tell you.
Mm.
Mhm.
Yes.
But if we like pronounce it correctly, we can understand each other.
Yes.
Well. Yeah.
The aims of communication is to understand each other. Nowadays, English should be only a basic knowledge that you
Mhm.
should have,
Mhm.
because nowadays
You need third language or
yes, you
fourth
need third or
language.
fourth language, just
Yeah.
like Chinese, German,
Mhm.
Japanese, yes,
Japanese.
Japanese of course.
Yeah. So the
Okay.
more you know languages, the more opportunities, right?
Of course.
Mhm.
Okay. How many languages do you speak?
Actually, I can speak Thai and English, but
Uh-huh.
and very a little bit Spanish.
You want to improve or learn more about Spanish or other languages?
Yeah. Now, Chinese is very interesting.
Mm.
I can see during my works in school, those who can speak Chinese may have many opportunity come to them,
Very good.
and it's
Yeah.
very important now we have Chinese people come to Thailand more and
Yeah.
more. It's good to
To know
Chinese.
Yes. Okay. Interesting.
All right. And you are going to study your master degree in England for how many years?
For 1 year, just 1 year.
Okay.
But
for
I
1 year.
hope to have a big change
Okay.
in 1 year.
Okay. So what's your plan after you finish your master degree?
I have two plans. Actually, my first intention to study my master degree.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I want to be a university lecturer teaching literature. Yes, that's my first intention. But after a while, I feel like maybe high school teacher and being a part-time university lecturer might be better.
Mm.
But who knows?
Mhm.
Yeah.
After 1 year, maybe something more different.
You can plan what you want to do in the future, but it can be flexible. Depends on anything that happened to you
Yes.
at that time.
There will be many factors in 1 year.
Do you have like any recommendation or suggestions for those who are improving their English or would like to go abroad like you?
I would say that don't be shy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and don't care about the grammar police. Yes, sometimes you have to care that okay, improving yourself, but you don't let them take you down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everybody can make mistake,
Mm-hmm.
but just don't be shy to learn. Don't give up to learn English.
Yeah. Okay. That's a
Yeah.
good suggestion.
Yeah.
Don't afraid to make mistakes and learn
Yeah.
from it.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, Westerner never care about the
About
grammar. Yeah.
Yes. So, going abroad or studying there, I hope that you will enjoy and learn different cultures and gain the experience abroad and also improve your English also.
Yes, I hope so. Wish me luck.
Okay, good luck.
All right. So thank you for coming today, for being our special guest
Very
today.
shy.
Yeah.
And hope
Thank
you
you
will
so
have
much.
good things in life for the next following years.
In Thai, we can say Satu, right?
All right. So thank you very much, Nong Koi, for being our guest.
We hope you enjoy our talk and see you again next time. Bye.